Darth Maul is a very powerful Sith Lord who managed to rule Mandalore and multiple crime syndicates at once. Yet he has one consistent flaw that always seems to ruin him, and that is his desire to always have revenge. In the ways of the Sith, revenge is a good thing, and something that helps increase their power. But for Maul, it's not really a good thing. Maul's species, the Zabrak, are mostly a dark side species. Since Maul was a baby, he was trained in the ways of the dark side by his master Darth Sidious, and through that training came the hatred of the Jedi, and his always wanting to kill the Jedi, and if it weren't for Palpatine, he would have, and that would have ruined the biggest secret in the galaxy, that the Sith were still alive, and it would have been devastating for Palpatine's plans of the galaxy. But this knack for revenge really became an issue for him once he was sliced in half by Obi-Wan Kenobi. From that point on, he made his sole purpose in life to make Obi-Wan suffer and then kill him. He went to the lengths of ruling Mandalore to attract Obi-Wan's attention, since Obi-Wan's girlfriend was the former ruler of Mandalore. Shortly after killing Obi-Wan's girlfriend, Satine, in front of his eyes, Darth Sidious went to confront Maul since he was getting too powerful. Maul had asked Sidious to be his apprentice once more, but the Dark Lord refused, and then he ends up killing Maul's brother, Savage Opress, and then tortures and imprisons Maul to draw out Mother Thousand. After Maul escapes, he then tries to exact revenge on his former master by trying to kill his future apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and also exact revenge on Obi-Wan by killing him at the same time. He does this by creating the Siege of Mandalore, but since at the exact same time the Separatists attacked Coruscant and kidnapped Chancellor Palpatine, that meant that Obi-Wan and Anakin needed to go rescue the Chancellor, and that left Ahsoka, who went to confront Maul, and she captured him. On the Venator-class Star Destroyer on the way to Coruscant, Order 66 happens, and Ahsoka frees Maul, but does not help him. Many years later, after gathering up strength from the destruction in the galaxy and the new empire, Maul goes to Malachor 5 to try and get the Sith holocron there to gain the power of the Sith Temple, which is actually a battle station. But he falls short until a young Jedi, Ezra Bridger, shows up to get the holocron. They work together and end up getting the holocron. Maul now sees in Ezra someone that can help him destroy Obi-Wan, Palpatine, and Ahsoka. Maul decides to send Ezra on the top of the temple to be alone with Kanan and Ahsoka. He then tries to get revenge for Ahsoka beating him on Mandalore and not helping him escape. He strikes Kanan at his neck, but misses and instead hits his eyes. As he goes to strike him down again, Ahsoka intervenes and saves Kanan. Ahsoka later leaves to go help out Ezra, and with his overconfidence, Maul underestimates someone again, and Kanan manages to knock Maul off the temple. Finally, there is Maul's final mistake, where he manages to track down Obi-Wan Kenobi to the desert planet of Tatooine. He then tries to kill Obi-Wan, the same way he killed Qui-Gon Jinn, but Obi-Wan anticipated this and puts an end to Maul's rage and suffering. Maul's impulsiveness, always chasing for a revenge, and his not adapting and learning from past experiences, is his biggest weakness, and what made him die. He has almost the same attributes as the Sith, such as Sidious, but Maul does not use his brain at all. He simply acts on emotion and not on strategy and planning. Even when he has a good plan, it is ruined by his own arrogance. Every time Maul has failed, it has always been his fault and no one else's. For example, when Maul was sliced in half at the hands of Obi-Wan on the planet of Naboo, Maul had the advantage on Obi-Wan, and a simple force push could have killed Obi-Wan, but he decided to play with his food, and that cost him his legs. He's basically the complete opposite of Thrawn. Thrawn is a tactical genius who relies on art and past actions to define and predict his opponent's movements, while lacking in the Force and in combat. Maul, on the other hand, is extremely powerful and amazing in combat, but he doesn't use his brain to help him win a situation. He instead uses his emotions and strength to come out on top, and that is his biggest weakness, and also strength at the same time. It grants him immense power, but it also causes him to make stupid, avoidable mistakes that lead to his downfall. But let me know in the comment section if you agree with me or not about Maul's biggest weakness, and if not, comment what you think it is. If you enjoyed this video, you can check out the video on the left about how Obi-Wan killed Maul so fast on Tatooine, and leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more great Star Wars content.